Greetings, fellow beings. Ho ho! Thank goodness it's Friday. It's Friday. That's right. I'm excited. Got lots of great stuff going on. I'm pretty much outlined my weekend, which is making all kinds of great game content for you all. We got news, so much news. In fact, in the chat, I'm going to drop the latest video for that game plays. So you'll want to check that out after we're done here. The automatic redirect will be set up for our friends over at Midnight's Edge. That's right, Midnight's Edge. Love it. What else do we got going on? Oh, we've got to say hi to each and every one of you, like Low Spec Linux Laptop. Not only here, but also on Green Machine. We got Judicon. What's going on, Judicon? Hope you're doing well, my friend. We got Penny. It's like royalty in here. Morgan King, good morning to you, my fine friend. Lord Thunder. What's up, Lord Thunder? Thunder, ho! Not the same thing, but close. Kaladin, 910, good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, wherever you is. Thank you for being here. Mars Monkey Max, hello. SFXF314 Sabretooth Raptor, good morning. The lovely Ruby Hoove, good morning, dear. That is such an adorable kitty cat. Indeed. Griffin gives us today's history lesson. On July 12, 1979, fans raged at Kaminsky Park in Chicago. Over 40,000 disco records were burned, causing the White Sox to forfeit second doubleheader game to the Detroit Tigers. Yeah, it was a hot mess. Miss Pico Cafe holding down the wrench duties over there on the Green Machine. And I appreciate it. Let's get into the show, everybody. Good morning. Woohoo. Who else is that? Joseph A. Good morning. Culturinos and Culturites. I love it. Culturinos and Culturites. There we go. Be mo better. Do be mo better if you can. Be mo better over on the Green Machine along with Gembone. What's going on, Gembone? Great to see you over there. Let's see. Who else is in the house? We got D-Bud Martin. He's got his handy wrench available. He's available for parties, ladies. Hello. What else do we got out there? Al Humphreys. Good morning from across the pond. You amazing, lovely, incredible person. Hope you're doing well, dude. It's the Bat Cap. Hello. Carlos Alfredo Lopez. Good morning. We got Randall Orser. He's coming in from the Canadians. We got Captain Fandom Nerd. Hello. Mariel Newworth is here. Says, good morning, Culture boys and girls. All the ships at sea. That's right. The talented one himself, Andy Masterson's on the road. Please be safe. Thanks for listening. Cloud sailings out there in the world. We've got Davina. Good morning. And I think I said hi to Cloud just a second ago. What's going on? There's a lot of cloud out there. Archie Mitchell. Hello. What's up, Archie? And there's a rivet head for you. Razorburn. Good morning. Rocking out to the Pistols. That's right. Oh, man, you have a great record collection, bro. Love it. Who else is hanging in there? Let's see. JB, what's up, buddy? Good video. Saw it earlier. Thank you. I think Jonas and I delivered. We've got another one later today. A little GTA news. Stuff you didn't know. Going to be back to recording more game videos. But I'm working on a story today, guys. Video will drop before FNT. So keep your eyes peeled. Make sure notifications are on for the channel. I don't know if it's up there or down there. Depends on what you're using, but do check it out, please. Donovan Bradford, good morning to you. Got a couple other people here to say hi to before we get going. Will Scarlett, hello. And the lovely Cynthia Carter. Good morning, dear. All right, couple people to acknowledge. We got Ruby Hoove gifting a Culture Casino membership. Thank you so very much. And guess what? Davina got that one. We've got We've got Hoove giving us super chat this morning. Good morning, Hoove. I hope you're doing well, my friend. My friend. And there it is. There's Ruby Hoove with that gifted membership. And there's the Hoove with the $5 Culture Casino Cash. Whoever came up with that was a genius. Says, hail and well met all. Today is Ruby Hoove's birthday. Hope everyone has a fantabulous day and weekend. Wow. Okay. We're going to do something unusual. We're going to go here so I can sing Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, Ruby Hoove. Happy birthday to you, and many more. Let's get started. All right, everybody. 6 minutes starts reasonably soon. How about now? All right, folks, we've got so much to talk about today. We're starting with the story on the screen. Normally, I would say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whatever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily, but it just seemed like I wanted to talk about this. Whoopi Goldberg got sick again. She got the thing again. You know, the thing. And I'm pretty sure she's been... So why is this happening? It would seem like, I'm just saying, she seems to be gone from work a lot, and that's not a good thing. But also isn't a good thing is Mia Goth is a villain. She's not a very good person. She's not a very nice person. She's being accused of that anyway. I guess she allegedly told an extra who was being a background actor for a scene that you're nobody after she kicked them in the head accidentally on the set of Maxine. And I don't think that's very kind. At least that's what's being alleged. Today's, pattern of abuse and, that right there. Today's pattern of being accused of being not a very nice person is not your imagination. There's a lot of that in today's stories, like this one. Joseph Klinghoffer, the guitarist for Pearl Jam, Red Hot Chili Peppers, is being sued for wrongful death. I just saw this story. It's a couple days old, and it looks like he's also getting sued for negligence for a fatal accident involving a pedestrian. The fatal vehicular pedestrian accident in Alhambra led to the death of a 47-year-old Israel Sanchez. Klinghoffer is being accused of being distracted by his cell phone. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you don't have connectivity in your car, it can wait. Ellen DeGeneres says, I'm not mean. I'm not a bad person. And I'm done. After this next Netflix special, this is the last time you're going to see me. Well, she's really rich, so I think she'll be fine. And I don't know how many people will miss her. She used to be the queen of nice. She used to be fun. That was her outward persona. It was her inward. Pete Rose, a lot of people thinks isn't a nice person. Not a good person. Yeah. He says that his gambling scandal cost him $100 million. I would say it's probably more from sheer endorsement volume alone. I think you could have got, $20 million a pop for a lot of commercials for a while had he stayed out of trouble. Charlie Hustle here was a big deal. And I don't know. But there's a documentary out there focusing on him and his gambling scandal. So we'll have to see what this ultimately is. I feel bad for the guy, but he made his bed. There were rules. He didn't follow them. But there are rules for business, and business likes to make money. And they should do that in absence of all other things. In other words, they need to focus on making money and not on another bunch of nonsense. Well, guess what? Sometimes nonsense makes money, and Minions 3 is set for 2027. Despicable Me franchise nears $5 billion at the box office. In fact, I think it is about to cross it. And you're going to start to see more and more lean into fun animation like this, 4-quadrant availability so that everybody can enjoy the story. The question is, are we going to get more that is bad or more that is good? I'm rooting for more that is good, and that's why I root for Minions. Jim Rome's Move to X is a good one. He launched a great show on the platform and had some really good numbers in May. I anticipate he will continue to do well. This guy does not age. It's crazy. Apparently groceries are expensive, or at least the AP just suddenly found that out. And guess what? They don't really give you a lot in these tips to help you survive the fact that your grocery bill is more than doubled. And that's just in the last couple of years. Look at it going back to 5 or 6 years. Not cool, bro. So the Rust arms maker tells the court that Baldwin had to squeeze the trigger to remove someone from the planet, and he reportedly walked out of his courtroom. AU accepts Apple's pledge to let rivals access their tap-to-pay iPhone tech, so that's good. You'll be able to skip them. You've got the Biden administration awarding $1.7 billion to boost electric vehicle manufacturing in 8 states. Are they trying to buy votes? I don't know. I do know that 2 80-something journalists tried ChatGPT and then immediately sued to protect the written word. Why? Because they realize that AI doesn't do much other than just regurgitate things, and it takes it from other sources, which is a form of plagiarism electronically. Can California's healthcare providers help solve the state's homeless crisis? In other words, we don't have enough money to solve this problem, so help. And they're reaching out to insurance and others. Here's the problem. That means it's going to come out of Californians' health premiums. It may come out of national health premiums. Are you okay with that? I don't think I am. I think I'm kind of irritated. Truly. Indeed. Anyway, I'm out of time, but I'm not out of stories because I got another bear for you. So stick around for bonus time. And let's check out the bear. Shall we? We shall. All right. Hello. Hello, everybody. A little quiet now. Shh. No sound. I mean, no music anyway. I'm doing this story on media collapse, folks, and we're going to focus on one entity. I've covered BuzzFeed for a while and its collapse, and I think absent Vivek Ramaswamy's money, BuzzFeed would be, well, on the verge of, shutting down to bankruptcy. Their pivot to AI isn't going to do them any good. Vivek wants to take control and go from there. But this media story I'm working on focuses on another entity that's part of frankly, an industry that's dying, and it's surprising because the guy that is in charge of it all is a billionaire, and he's been looked to as a genius, and I think his genius has maybe been challenged to the point where he can't survive. Do you know who the bad guy is in that story? Google. I'll tell you why. But let's jump into this story real quick. We got this story because I love it, and it is That's right. Doorbell camera captures bear's visit to Four Oaks home. So let's get this knucklehead off the screen and watch a bar. But you will find a bar. There's a bar. And, of course, interviewing the lady there. But I thought this was kind of fun because they have these Ring cameras, right? They basically catch everything. But this little guy, let's see if we can get to it. There we go. Look at him. Look at him. This is courtesy of WRAL News. But look at that. He's just cute. He's just looking for food. Him's a cute guy. Yeah. He didn't need anybody's face. Then he goes for a stroll. Look at that. It's like, you got any food? I'm kind of hungry. You got some food? I like food. I want food. Can I have food? No? No food. Anyway, so yeah, in this area in Four Oaks, probably want to pay attention. Not be unaware that there's a bar around. But yeah, it's a viral video out there in the world. So well done. Yeah, they're going to start seeing an increase in North Carolina in bear sightings. So, but there's one. I thought you would like it. Maybe you did. I hope so. I like bears. But they'll eat your face. Okay. I think, let's see. I sung happy birthday to Ruby Hoof. Oh, I got to catch up. I have to catch up with you all. With you all. With you all. Mariella. Mariella Newworth sent a $2 super duper chat for some Culture Casino cash, saying, it's okay to say I'm 57 and I love the Minions. I love the Minions too. I'm weird. I like those guys. They go bananas. And they still do it at the parks too. Was recently confirmed by somebody on this very chat that when you take a banana to the Minions in the parks, they go bonkers still, which is so fun. Banana! Good stuff. Yeah, I'm weird. Anyway, I love Minions, Mariella, so I'm with you. Holy cow, Joseph A. gifted 5 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you, Joseph A. I appreciate it. That's amazing. I think the folks that received your gift right here are very happy. Gifty! Yeah. Oh, I need to upload the gift emoji. I have it. It's a static one. I'm sorry. But we've got Jay Willis getting one of those. Daniel G. Late Night with Cap. What's up, brother? Good to see you. We got Victor Fontaine and, of course, Jeremiah Embry. Congratulations and welcome. I appreciate it. Thank you, Joseph A., for your generosity. We got, another super duper chat from Ruby Hoove. Let's get it on the screen. There it is. For 5 Culture Casino cash, says, thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. Can't type fast enough to get to everyone. You're all great. And I agree. They are all great. Al Humphreys is 53. He loves the Minions, too. Well, I think they're great. I think they're just crazy fun. I love the little guys. But thank you, Ruby Who, for the 5 Culture Casino cash. And, you're great. Yeah, thank you for helping sponsor today's show. You guys are all so generous today. Hoove gifted a Culture Casino membership. Thank you, Hoove. Your generosity is extraordinary. And let's see. Who got that one, Hoove? Who got it? Rooftop Korean got the gift from Hoove. Thank you. And good to see you again, Rooftop Korean. One last thing. We got a member chat from our good friend SFX. F Sabertooth Raptor with the member chat of the day. 13 months of membership. Mexican Iron Man in an Alf costume is a must watch. CC, keep up. I'm trying. You guys are chatting like crazy in the chat. Thank you. Love it. Oh. Hey, we got a raid from our good friend Follow the Bradley's Fun. How's it going, Ron? And I bet you Virginia's here, too. Jeremy Heath, good morning. Good morning. I'm here to kick booty and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum. That's right. One of the greatest lines ever. Archie Mitchell's like, I'm 66. Minions? Yas, queen. That's right. Hey, there's Virginia. And the lovely Tina. Look at all the lovely ladies. Yeah. You guys are great. Well, yeah, guys, I know I'm old. What's up, Remy Canadian? I think I'm 53 for another few months. And us 53-year-olds like the Minions. So there's that. Spaceship Vampire Doe Bears. That's right. Binds us. Penetrates us. Kind of like the Force. which apparently is like, something you can become now. I don't know. Hey, Mr. Fizzy, what's up? Good to see you. Black Saber, the Shark of Paper, gives a Culture Casino membership. Thank you, Black Saber. You are a gent. Truly appreciate. Ding Dong Head got it. Wow, that's a cool name. Ding Dong Head. Hanging out with Erica and Raph. Good morning. I'm assuming this is Erica. I hope you're doing well, and congratulations on naming the channel. Fantastic, dear. Well done. And as Razorburn suggests, gifty. That's right. I will get the emojis uploaded. Silly guy. Come on. Tim Hayes. Wow. Oh, no. We've got an age range. I can't believe it, but I go down into the late teens, like 16, 17, 18, as far as the audience ages go. So you end up with the demographics that's pretty broad. What's interesting is I have like kind of a balanced spectrum. It's like the mid 30s is about where I taught like the largest percentage of demographics. It's pretty interesting. Yeah. Love it. Can't believe it. But folks, we are having an influence, and the major media outlets do not like it. They do not. Mark, good morning. Everybody, I'm having a great day. I hope you are as well. Mark Fields in the house. We got Ram Bam 3000. Let's see. Griffin gave us some good history today. Izzo's place is here. I have become the Force, destroyer of fictional worlds. That's right. To paraphrase another great work. My mom is 84, and she loves them too. Look, I think like some of my fondest memories was going to the films with everybody, all age groups. It was fantastic. So good stuff. Good stuff. Give me some of that good stuff. Mr. Fizzy is generous this morning, says, here's 5 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you. And that means the Cheese Factor, Lady Hombre, Baron Bob Iger, Glenn Bush, and Ginger Juice. I'll get Culture Casino memberships. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. When someone or something has it, you know it or fake it. And yes, Minions, Gru, and Crew all have it. They do. They have the what does Paul Chatto call it? The royal jelly. They have the royal jelly. That's right. Yeah, Hoove, you're just a bit older than me. Come on. You're going to be 63. You don't look 63, my friend. You look much younger. And thanks again, Mr. Fizzy. You took care of a lot of people's memberships. Do they make minion necklaces? I'd wear that. You know what? They make all kinds of things. They celebrate Mardi Gras at the parks in some unique ways, so it wouldn't surprise me if they had like a minion bead necklace to celebrate Mardi Gras. They have some really cool stuff. So I think I saw Channel Surf in the house. If I did, and I didn't get to saying hi to you, good morning. JPRPH1, good morning to you. Good morning. Rogue Thinker is here. Hey, Rogue, what's up? Still love that icon. I love the classic one. I like the 3D one too, but I think that was for a special month. What's the breakdown by race? I clicked non-Hispanic white because they didn't have an adjacent checkbox. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really focus too much on that, although it's all over the spectrum. I have a wonderful Latino audience. I've got a lot of Europeans. There's, I mean, it's a broad spectrum. Just like my real world. I'm like, I don't really know that it matters, though. Because you are all my people, my friends. Hey, Rhoda. Or Rhonda, excuse me. I apologize for not adding the N. Although Rhoda was a great TV show. But Rhonda, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Animation Critic, what's up? You changed your thing. Look at that. Let's see. All right. Anybody else want to talk about anything else? I mean, Disney made a massive revelation to what they're going to do for their D23 event, their biennial event. They alternate between the D23 and the Destination D thing. This year they're going to be in the Honda Center because the other location just wasn't quite big enough for the massive fan attendance. So, but we can look at that if you're even interested. I doubt you guys are, but let me see if I can make this small enough to be a shareable thing. A shareable thing. A shareable thing. Winder. Boom. So, I'm going to give you some thoughts on this real quick for those of you who care, but maybe you do, maybe you don't. I saw some gifties, which I'll have to get to. All right, so there you go. So, Disney unveils the full extent of the massive D23 fan event with this schedule. Thank you, Tom Tapp, over at Deadline. So, they're going big. They're going to have all kinds of different pavilions at the convention center. They'll have a whole Avatar pavilion because they're really trying to sell the idea that they may do something with that at Disneyland. They're going to do a Marvel walkthrough experience that will be a Parks Imagineering pavilion, which is probably just going to be like, Fred's, consulting service. We build Ramada Inns, and you can tell. Let's see. Because really, other than that, they gave us Broken Tiana's Bayou, and what looks like a very disappointing Country Bears. And you're going to get a demonstration of Lucasfilm's ILF stagecraft technology. And yes, so these are the three big events. The Disney Entertainment, which is Friday, Disney Experience, which is Saturday, Disney Legends Sunday. That's always been the way it's been. So yeah, you'll be able to see an early look at movies, series, shows, things that are coming up from Disney Studios, television, streaming services, all that. Saturday is when everybody freaks out and tries to get in to this place. The experiences will be center stage, featuring the latest on projects in development around the world. Guess what? You're going to get a lot of China news here. Probably some other information on the cruise lines and when we get that big billion-dollar boat, one of the biggest out there, and all of that. There's supposed to be special announcements, surprises, and performances. They're going to try to distract people with shiny baubles. Shiny baubles. So there's that. Apparently, this year's event will feature Disney Plus integration with some presentations streamed live. There you go. And this is something they should have been doing all along. They should have had in-person plus streaming forever. So it looks like Pete Docter is going to try to deflect from his failures up until the most recent film, leading Pixar. There's a lot of things at these events, but the most heavily attended, of course, are the events that feature what's coming. So there's that. Good gosh, y'all. Channel Surf, there he is. I saw him. Hang on. Where were you? Channel Surf, I saw you. There you are. Hey, Channel Surf. There. Gotcha. All right. What else is happening? Did you guys care? I don't know. Hey, your average Patriot nerd is here. Hello. You are my peeps. Indeed. You made a point about California. Did you? California needs to defect from the U.S. and fend for itself. It's bad enough that we have a person in the White House and a twisted person that is the wife, which isn't saying much when they are riddled with crimes already. I'm doing I'm doing my best. I have to translate that into tube speak. So there's that. Sorry about that. But I did get another, let's see, a wonderful comment. Not comment, excuse me, a Culture Casino membership from Black Saber Shark of Paper. And then an amazing, as I said before, Mr. Fizz 5 Culture Casino memberships. So thank you all for that. We've got more going on. Let's see. Inferior is here, otherwise known as Grim TM. That's right. M. Hampton. Hello. And Matchy. DMG. What's up, Dice Media Group? Dice Media Group says, WTF does Diz want to be the distribution? To be the distribution... I don't know what this word is supposed to be. Oh, want to be the distribution chain. I think the G was the thing that was throwing me off there. Why? It's better to not own it and control it. Yeah, this is true. They've made a lot of silly decisions, to be fair. Hey, O.C. Dobbins. Good to see you. Dr. Megatron's like, I stopped caring about Disney. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Tom F. Good to see you. Our folks over on the Green Machine, how are you doing over there? Jembone, thanks for being here. Got a few other folks lurking. You guys are hiding from me. Probably just being safe on the road, not crashing into things. Ram, bam, 3,000. Gonna avoid reading that one, but it was on the screen for a sec. A tipping barn for a generous 10 Culture Casino cash. Thank you for that. A tipping barn says starting vacation next week and celebrating turning 46. Wow. Well, congratulations, my friend. Have a great week, all. I tell you what, if you pop in on your birthday, I'll sing you the birthday song. Or when you get back, pop in and I'll sing you the birthday song. Okay? Please. This is a good question. Razorburn. Culture, when are you going to be a guest on FNT? Whenever Gary invites me. Oh, here's something cool. I should be on the Salty Nerd podcast this week, so I literally am going to go from the Saturday morning news update right here over to Salty Nerd podcast and hang out with my friends over there. They're amazing. Those are the best guys ever. Ever. Mark Field says, are you interested in the Longlegs film? I'm going to see it. I have to. Mr. H was making me. But no, I think it's going to be rather interesting. It's a little buzzy right now. It had a pretty big opening. I think the biggest ever for Focus films, Focus Features or whatever they are. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I love that you guys ask about films and stuff. I really am. And thanks once again. A tipping barn. You're amazing. Luke's out there. He says, holla if you hear me. What's up, Luke? Luke. Fire Dragon 57 says, do not be too excited about D23. They could always vote to. Uh-oh, that's so very true. Man, imagine that. Wow. Hey, John Platt, welcome. I think I want a pint already. Dismal Disney taking L after L. Does my heart good to see them implode? They are imploding. You know what? That's the other thing I didn't do today. I normally start my day out looking over, different financial things, and I was too busy trying to conceive of this thing. So what's really weird is Disney had a bump last night. Somebody bought in thinking that was a good plan. So it spiked in early morning trading. It went straight up to $97.48. Then it dropped. People took advantage of that rise and dropped it down to $97.03. Then it spiked again, back up very nearly close, and right now it's hovering at 88 cents over its initial start. Somebody in the chat reminded me that every 2 weeks payrolls go in, which means you have Friday increases in the market built into everybody's investments in their retirement, like 401ks and such. It's a part of a cycle that's been there forever that I remembered once and obviously forgot the last 2 years. And they're still right. When you look at that, it's very predictable. It's payday. It's payday. Who else is out there in the world? Oh, fantastic, Luke. That's great news, my friend. Finishing my comic tonight on my stream. That's awesome. Yeah, I think Wild Robot looks good. I think we've got a few that are out there on the horizon, but not many. Hey, John, good morning. Good morning. I think they're all great. D-Bud says, hey, have you been watching Nate playing Fallout 4 on his member videos? Please tell him how to use VATS. I will. It's actually the keenest thing you can do if you're using a controller. You use the hat button, get that thing up so you can, Hulk smash your aliens. Or not aliens, blah, 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 your enemies. Anyway. Rad roaches always wig me out, man, when they appear, if I'm not ready. Al Humphreys for £4 sterling. That's proper money. Gives me a wonderful boost with coffee. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you, Vic. I appreciate that. And you are correct in your statement that they are trying to build some kind of upside for the coming selection of leaders. So there's that. You know, the problem with most of these execs is that if a normal guy gets fired, he has to go home and face his wife and kids as a failure and 6 months to homeless. When the execs get fired, 50 million severance. Yeah. Juliet asks, any news on Skydance Paramount merger? Well, yes, actually. Sony said we're out. So there's built into this whole thing are some, for lack of a better way to say it, triggers. One of those triggers is a poison pill on the Paramount side. They have to pay, if this deal doesn't finish, complete, whatever, there is a, I believe, $400 million penalty. I can't speak this morning. Penalty that's built into that. That's number one. Number two, they have a 45-day window with which to get better offers. Better is kind of subjective. But one of those parties would be Sony. And I can't imagine, based on everything I'm reading now, that Barry Diller has extra capital to show up with anything more than what they're going to get with Skydance. So, yeah. Yeah. No, there's really not a lot of rumblings in the wings. And outside of like a financial entity, coming in, or some kind of tech entity, I still think this is the best chance, A, to go through, and B, to be successful. What I'm afraid of is there might be pressure to sell off some of whatever it ends up being. That's the thing that would worry me. But I'm keeping my ear to the ground, so there's that. John, if you think it's predictable, I'd love to sell you the bridge. Well, I mean, as far as the amount of money that rolls in cyclically, I mean, that's true. Because that's what happens every couple of weeks. Monkey Jeebus, Moira streamed Fly Me to the Moon. Oh, really? It's supposed to be a pretty decent movie. Nano Reaper, what's up? Nah, payday is third when all my rent checks get Well, there you go. Wow, that's a quick return on that. Normally, it's like, it's usually 5 days, but I feel you. I feel you. It depends on how the contracts are written. John Platt, thank you, my friend. Gifted 5 Culture Casino memberships. My goodness, the generosity today on this channel. That's amazing. Thank you, John. Truly. Yeah, John the Beagle Dad, Kilted Viking, Thomas, Cash Kester, the Smoking Man, and M&M Fish. They got gifties. That's right. And I'm going to upload that. I can't believe so much going on. This game channel. Have you guys been to that game place? It's fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you, Al Humphreys. You were the best. Rob Alta says, more Monopoly. Kind of. Everybody's talking about Disney in the chat. I love it. SFX F314, Sabretooth Raptor for 5 Culture Casino cash. Thank you. New idea where Alf dares. Mexican Iron Man is in this movie. 2 things Mexican Iron Man does not like: Alf and Where Eagles Dare movie. What will Mexican Iron Man do? It's a good question. I think I'd love to see that. And thank you for taking this theme to the extreme. Did anybody see Mike this morning? I haven't seen Mike this morning. Was he on over at Loki's? I don't know. I don't know. Wait. I need to hit the heart there. Hit the heart there. And okay, everybody's been liked and hearted. That's fantastic. Oh, indeed. Do subscribe to Mr. H Reviews. He is rocking it right now. 400 million Camp Pendleton. Yes. I can't talk. Oh, I'm 3 minutes behind. Sorry, guys. High hopes for Star Trek. You know, if anybody wanted to acquire something that they could do something good with, it'd have to be Star Trek. But they'd have to acquire everything, and they'd have to be able to get rid of anything tied to Klutzman, Abrams. I mean, you literally would have to kick them out the door. The only road to success is with somebody who wants to do it and do it well. Doing it well. FKHC 2005, hail to you. Hey, Tony, yeah, what's up? Is the new Captain America trailer woke? It was good until about 140, and then it falls off the rail. 140, 145, somewhere in there. The one, yeah. But I'm really starting to hate most movie trailers. I really am. And I'm going to tell you something. This is an unneeded movie and not something anybody is good with. You know what I mean? Mephisto's movie reviews. What's up? We got I think it's 6 shekels, if I'm not mistaken, in Culture Casino cash. Says, reminder to everyone, give your loved ones a hug. Yes, please. Please do that. You never know how long they'll be with you. And not only that, if you hug somebody for 20 seconds, there's a wonderful cocktail of brain stuff. Whoa, that was weird. There's a wonderful cocktail of brain chemicals that happens to improve your well-being. True story. Wait, Juliet, Clownfish made a video on it. They did? What video? For what? For what? What did they do a video on? Hey, I have. What's up? To quote Paul McCartney from the album Ram, booba dada dabby doo ba 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 boo baby ba ba boo booby doo ba 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 ba. Okay. Oh, wop wop. Cam, good to see you, my friend. Catching the rewatch about not nice people. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you, Cam. Remember, Replay Gang. Lil Mouse is out there. Good to see you. Please forgive me. Lil Chad, 15 months. Thank you, my friend. Says Paramount Viacom should sell off some of their cable assets that they have. They can streamline and get cash to pay down debt. And they're going to have to. They're going to have to figure out new and better ways to leverage because Moody's is not exactly thrilled with the cash debt ratio there. Will we ever get to see some of the Fox movie titles released? I think Disney's so desperate that yes. I think so. We are losing Cartoon Network in this deal. And loads of really great shows, Viacom and Paramount. Yeah. True story. Goodbye, Ruby Hoof. I hope you have an extraordinary birthday, dear. You deserve it. And we are winding down. We've got Midnight's Edge in the morning coming up next. And like I said, I've got a video I'm going to record and edit somehow and still do 2 videos for the game channel and still somehow, get more videos put together for my channel and set up live streams somehow, some way. I'll find a new way of living. That's terrible. But right now I'm trying to get the redirect set up because the stream wasn't set up before I started, which is bad. And I always like to send you guys over to Midnight's Edge in the morning. Midnight's Edge in the morning. There it is. And do check out the pinned comment up in the chat up there. And do check that out. And please check out the video today on that game place. It's all about Japan's political bodies getting very interested in the Assassin's Creed Shadows debacle. And they're listening to their constituents and making inquiries. I think that's a fascinating story. Anyway, thank you, Lil Chad. You are amazing. Thank you, Mephisto, SFX, F314, Sabretooth Raptor, John Platt, Al Humphreys, A Tipping Barn, Mr. Fizzy, Black Saber, the Shark of Paper, and Hoove, Ruby Hoove, whose birthday is today, Joseph A. for the Gifties, and, of course, Mariella Newworth. You guys are all wonderful. For those of you over on the Green Machine, thank you for being here. Miss Pico Cafe, Lord Shax, Bimo Beta, Low Spec, Linux Gaming, Gembone, and more. You are incredible. So, we're going to check out here. You're going to head over to Midnight's Edge in the morning. Should I run a commercial? Yeah, no. We're just going to head out. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya.